back to the KnivesFAST channel. I hope you are having a great day. It is Saturday, of course, and I'm out running around like a crazy person like I always do. Just too much stuff to take care of today, but I'm gonna stop here for a couple minutes and see who comes in, and then I've got to get back on the road. I'm just gonna pull right in here and talk to you guys for a moment, and then I've got to run. I hope everybody is having an awesome day for sure. And it is chore day for me, so I've got I just got done at the dump, and now I had to go pick up some passes, and now I am running to the store and then back home to mow my grass. So all kinds of fun stuff happening in my life right now. Not really, but really cool indeed. There's 3 people in here. Like I said, I'll stick around for a few minutes and say hello to everybody, and then I'm gonna live and drive. There's B Shady. What is going on? Hit that thumbs up as you come in, folks, and we'll show you the 2 knives that I have in the pocket today. And I'm really kind of intrigued by this first one. I put it through the paces this morning, and I'm both impressed and not impressed at the same time. Oh, what's going on? Oh my goodness, that's not good. Can you, by the way, B Shady, is the fan noise from the truck killing the, is it blowing in the mic? Hey Chris, hey Michael, what is going on? Yeah, sorry you gotta head to work, B Shady, that sucks. Man, my glasses are so scratched up. Incredibly scratched up, but that's okay. Can you guys hear that fan noise, or is it okay? Man, I don't know. I'm going to show you guys this one in a second. I cannot front flip it to save my life. I have, but I can't do it on a consistent basis. All right, so who else is here? 13 folks? Okay, good. Thank you. Sounds good. Now, this is an issue I have sometimes with plunge locks. This is the CMB Knives Devourer. This just came in. Pretty cool. But sometimes with a plunge lock, and I don't know why, you know, sometimes they feel kind of mushy, like they don't even, I mean, they don't have an E10, but there's nothing like keeping them from just falling open. In this case, this one is hardcore, and sometimes it's even impossible to open this one. I don't know why, but I mean, it's really cool. I like the kind of distressed blue finish. Feels like it should have a flipper tab. I don't know why. The front flipper, let me just try it again. Yeah, I can get it, but it ain't comfy. Yeah, it's just an odd bird. I mean, this thing is crazy. Hey, Shield Arms. It did. I got to tell you, I broke down a bunch of cardboard boxes, and if any of the cardboard was like thicker, it kind of struggled. But the thin stuff, it just devoured it. Devoured the cardboard. All right. Really interesting knife. It's very big. It doesn't really feel super comfortable to choke up. So it feels like your hand wants to be here, but now I'm a mile back from the blade. And if I'm up here, it feels real thick, like they didn't thin this out or taper it at all. So it feels real thick right there. It feels like my finger doesn't belong there. So yeah, it's just an odd bird. I really want to like it. Okay, Michael, that makes sense. It's not slick feeling at all. It's sort of grippy to the material. I don't know where I am in the pass around. I'm not the first person, I don't think, to check it out, but well, maybe I am. Am I the first one? Am I either the first or second? I'm not sure. Yeah, Cy, you can take your politics to a different chat, my friend. Have a good one. Bye-bye. We don't do politics here. Sorry about that. We do knives. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're not we are not doing politics. So goodbye to you as well, Mr. RJ. I hope you have a nice day. I don't understand why we got to do this. It's not politics. This is not what we do here. Hey, Ken Faulkner. See, here we go again, guys. It's locked up. I cannot open it. I wish I could understand. This is what happened with the Vandal, the LTK knife. Man, they just get, man, I cannot open it all of a sudden. Let me put it all the way open and all the way down. Yeah, see, it just goes, good Lord. I don't know. Sometimes it's way stronger than it is other times, and I don't know what that is. It's a great looking knife. It's just not a great working knife, if that makes sense. What's the tang cutout look like where the plunge interacts? I can't really show you, Michael. It's right there. See it? Well, that's where it stops. You're asking where it interacts. Okay, I'm sorry. There. Wow, it is really deep. I think that's our bird right there. Let's put a little light on the subject here. Yeah, it's pretty deep. Hard to see. Can't get the angle right. Yeah, see how deep down it is, Michael? Look at that. Interesting. Holy moly. It's a long channel. That's insane. All right, let me see if I can show you. Do you see that? Look at that. That's how far that channel comes down. That's wild. Here it is. There's where it interacts, right there. See it, Michael? Right there. Right there. That's crazy. No butterfly knives, nope. I would lose my fingers. What's up, D. Sharon? Tim B, hello. Good to see you. Jim Miller. Jim, you missed it. I already had to time 2 people out. I already had to time 2. Jim and Tim, you slouched on your job, and no, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. What's up, the Crow? What's up, Hulk? I don't do Gerber knives. I just haven't found one that I'm excited about. Yeah, I'm good, Crow. That's not what we do here. I'm a knife channel. Dibbin, I don't know what you mean by EMT knife works for you. Oh, you did, Jim? Thank you. Yeah, I don't do Gerber knives because I haven't seen one that interests me. And the ones I've had in are not great. So this is the Asher Knives Spiro. This is the flipper only version. Very cool. Hey, David Tooley. Nice, Michael. Very cool. I mean, really cool. Hit that thumbs up, by the way. There's 47 people in here and only 9 likes. That sucks. I like Spydercos. I've got like 8 or 9 Spydercos in my collection. I've got 2 Mannix 2s, a Native 5, a Sage 5, a Mike Draper folder. I don't know. I can't think of all of them right now. A Shaman. Not a shaman like some people keep saying. It's a shaman, not a shaman. Tarun, these are pocket knives for cutting open packages and things like that. Cutting rope and tape and cardboard and things like that. I do not stab or kill anyone. I am not a murderer. Nice, Jim. Very cool. My only complaint about this one is that D10 is really late. Really late. what is my favorite? The Spyderco? Probably the Sage 5 or the Manix. Now the Manix 2. I'm going to go with the Manix 2 because it's bigger. Manix 2. But I love my Sage 5 as well. Yep. Manix 2. Alright, I'm going to start driving and I'll talk for a little bit and see how long I can go here. But I got to get moving. I got 2 more stops to make, go home, mow the grass. And then get ready for, it sounds like date night, so that's awesome. I'm excited for that. Hey, Mike Jernak. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Yeah, we all do, Hulk. I'm not really good with it. I'm okay with stropping. Honing, I mean, you just got to be so precise with your angle. I don't know, it's just tough. I'm pretty good at sharpening, and I'm not so great at actual edge honing. Yep. It's going good, David. That's where I just am. I'm at the secondary site today, picking up my passes for tomorrow. These are my passes for tomorrow with 2 of my sons. We're going to Ivy Hill tomorrow for the finals. Just now I was at New London Tech, which is where the B pool is playing today. I got to see a couple of groups tee off real quick, but I'm not really supposed to be there because I don't really have passes today. So I cleared out as quick as I could, and now I'm about 2 minutes away, just kind of sitting here. But yeah, happy National Knife Day, absolutely. All right, have a good one, B Shady. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, those are our passes. We're probably going to be out there from like 7 a.m. tomorrow to like 7 p.m. There's your World Championship logo. Woo! Nice. So yeah, very cool. Excited for that tomorrow. Nice, Shield Arms. Enjoy. I'm sure there'll be good videos. You have a lot of fun with it. I really need to get at least one video done this evening. We'll see if I do. Yeah. No, and I'm going to have my, what I call my chic hat on, which is basically I put a regular hat on and I've got this thing that covers my neck. And yeah, I'll have sunscreen on as well. I'm going to wear long pants just simply because you're in and out of the weeds so much. Nah, I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. I just don't want freaking ticks. Spectator area should be pretty clean, so maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll go back and forth on that one. Hey, Knives Are Life. Hope you're doing good. Guys, hit that thumbs up. 53 people and 18 likes. See ya, Hulk. Have a good one, and happy National Knife Day to everybody. Spyderco Goddard and 4V, QSP Falcon slip joint in titanium and S35. Hey, Lenny, what's up? Hope you're doing good. David, I hope you're doing good, and thanks for asking about the disc golf stuff. I did, guys, real quick. None of you in here care about disc golf except maybe David. But last night, Trevor and I went to play, and you know, I know this whole week, actually 2 weeks, there's been a lot of visitors in town, and what these people do is they come into town to watch the disc golf, and then in the evenings they go to that area and go to all the courses and play. And so I knew Peaksview, the one we play the most, was going to be packed. But we get to hole 1, there's like 3 groups out of us, we're waiting, and then I hear this commotion behind me, and there's an entourage coming, and I look, and it's a guy named Joseph from a store and a channel called Another Round Disc Golf. Nice. The Iridium's great, Jeff Kendall. I hope you enjoy that. So it's this guy named, wow, I just said Jeff, and now I forgot the guy's name. Joseph from Another Round Disc Golf. And I'm like, no way. And I say, hey, Joseph. He goes, you follow me? And I said, yeah. He said, well, come down. We're doing ace runs. And I'm like, what do you mean you're doing ace runs? So I just thought him and a couple people were going to be doing it. So we do hole 1, we do hole 2, we get to hole 3, and there's like 50 to 60 people standing around hole 3. And they're all doing ace runs, and what he's doing is he's giving away $100 gift cards to their online store if anybody can ace. And so Trevor and I try. In fairness to Trevor, well, no, it won't be fair. He didn't do good. But I got up there, my very first throw, I threw within 5 feet of the basket. I got a bunch of oohs and ahs as it was in the air because everybody thought it had a chance. But no, didn't get it. But and I don't know that anybody did. No, he was not, Michael. He actually asked me later who I was, and I told him with stuff Casey does. And I've seen your channel. Greetings from Italy. Hello, Gluce, Rossetti. And then, so we go through and play, and we were way backed up. I mean, there were so many groups standing around. It was starting to get dark. We get to hole 15, and there's a bunch of people standing down by the cage looking for their disc that they lost, but they told us to go ahead. Trevor throws, and the two dudes that ended up playing with us through, they were from out of town, and we just let them play with us. And anyway, so I threw, and I'm like, ooh, that's got a chance. And it goes behind. You can't see the basket from the tee box. It goes behind, and I'm like, could it? And I hear chains. And everybody starts screaming, yeah! And I'm jumping up and down, and then Trevor goes, oh. And I'm like, what? And he goes, it fell out. And I'm like, no way. That would have been my first ace. It freaking killed me, guys. I was like, no way. It hit dead center chains and fell out directly down below the basket. I do not know French. I'm sorry. See ya, Ken. Have a good one, man. So it was so close. It was so close. I was so incredibly excited. Couldn't believe it. I was like, I got an ace. I got it. And then they're like, no, you didn't. It fell out. Oh, so it was terrible. It was terrible. All right, I'm going to drive. I don't know how much else I got to talk about, so I'll probably keep going live here for a few minutes. But I got to start driving. I got too much stuff to do. And I wanted to get in before Loot and who else is it that's live on Saturday afternoon? Somebody else is live coming up. So I wanted to get mine done before they come up because I'm not going to be able to do it later in the evening, like after Loot where I usually jump in. Not going to have time today, so thought I would do that. Let's look one more time at the chat before I go across this crazy traffic. Hey, Tim. Yeah, happy National Knife Day. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Have a good one. Hey, Barry Lily. Good to see everybody. All right, Tesla, are you really turning? Yes, you are. All right, we're going to go right here. All right, guys, I'm back to driving, so I'm just going to yak and drive for now. But I hope everybody's doing good on this fine, beautiful Saturday. It's a little warm here. It's 80, 86? It's supposed to be like 87, 88 tomorrow. So it's going to be miserable, but at the same time, there's less humidity right now, so it's not as bad, but it's still pretty gross. So anyway, few things here. Monday night, KF Live, 7:45 p.m. on this same channel. It is my main live stream. This is number, I think, 178, if I remember correctly. So we are scorching up towards 200 live streams. I was thinking yesterday, it's pretty crazy to think about. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't by just simply double tapping the screen, or going up to the top, hitting the 3 bars, the 3 dots, and then the like button. But anyway, so think about this. So I have done 177 KF Lives, and I don't even want to think about how many verticals I've done. I mean, probably close to 100 by now. And then week in review, month in review, I've probably done like, let's just say 150 of those, 140, 150. So probably I'm in the neighborhood of, I don't even know, let's just say 250, 350, close to 400 live streams at this point, maybe more than that. that I've done in the past like 3.5, 4 years. I do have a stoplight, so I'll say hi to a Nasso. Yeah, gross. Shield arms, that sounds disgusting. Hey Tim, how did your did you sell out of your Blackwater knives? Hey Grizzle Bear, I think I looked and you only had a few like versions left. I hope you sold out, man. That's really cool. I've got some more fixed blade designs. I need to find somebody that can do water jet cutting and make them all the same and do like small batches. I have a second fixed blade in the works. It's another EDC size. It's actually a little bit smaller than a Stevel, but it's different, quite different. Yeah, Boo Boo, please hit that like button. So I've got that, but I've also got a larger one, like an 8.5-inch knife that I want to do. That's more like a bushcrafting knife. Yeah, no, it will definitely stump stick. This will be my pokey stabby one, Anassa. This is my pokey stabby fixed blade. I cannot wait for this one. Loot and I, Mark, Loot 10, are working on the CAD right now for the second EDC fixed blade, and it is freaking cool. The funny thing is I typically strive to keep a style in my designs. The Tempest knives you've seen, the ones that are coming up, even if the blade shapes are different, you can look at them and you can go, oh, that's KC's design. That's a Tempest design, right? This one, I think if I didn't label who it is and just let the company, like if I sell it to a manufacturer and they sell it as theirs, nobody would know whose this is. This is very much not a Tempest looking design, but it's definitely a design that looks like one I would carry. It just doesn't have that typical, oh, that's a KC design. I mean, you can look at the Dust Devil and you know it's mine. You can look at, you know, the Microjet and you know it's mine. And you look at, you know, the Downdraft, even with a Wharncliffe blade, and you completely know it's mine. This one, nobody's going to look at this without knowing it's mine and say, oh, that's KC's. It's a little bit different. But I am hyped for it, man. I am absolutely excited for this fixed blade because I think it will sell, and I think it will be a fantastic user for EDC. A pocket dropper, perfection. I am excited about that one. I cannot wait to get the CAD done and then shop it and get it out there. So I do have, if you guys didn't hear on the Tempest side, I have prototypes on the way of a knife called the Thunderhead from Concept. I have 3 prototypes on the way of the Thunderhead. They should be here next week. And then sometime next week or early the week after, I'm being told that another manufacturer's design of mine, another manufacturer's production of one of my designs is coming out. And so I will tell you as soon as I'm allowed to. I've not been cleared to talk about it yet. I have had the prototype since before Blade Show, and I just have not been allowed to talk about it yet. It kind of stinks because I really want to hype it up, and I'm going to as soon as they announce it, as soon as you see this company go, boom, this is coming, I'm going to hype it up like crazy and do a video immediately and everything else. So super excited for it. It should be great. And then 2 more Tempest designs got picked up this week by that same manufacturer for future production. I've signed the agreement. There are 2 folders. One of them is about 7 3/4 and one of them is about 8 1/4. They are different and they will both be high-end premium knives, like really nice. I'm incredibly excited for those. I think they could do really well as well, but who knows? You never know. And so, by the way, I'm about 5 or 10 minutes away from the next parking lot that I'm going to, and I'll stop and finish this up there is what I will do. But I am very hyped and excited. Oh my goodness, T-ball going on over here. These little tiny kids running around the field, barely old enough to pick up a bat. That's funny. I remember being Tyler and Bradley's T-ball coach. Trevor didn't want to play baseball. Trevor played soccer and basketball. He was big in basketball. But he didn't really like soccer either, really. Just like basketball. He's my basketball kid. But anyway. So we are going to see a bunch of Tempest designs coming up. The Microjet is in production, and we should see that middle to end of next month. Hopefully, knock on rubber, because there's no wood in this car. Oh wait, my head. There's some wood. All right, I'm gonna look at the chat for just a second here. Hey, Sterling Stutes. Hey, Michael McCoy. Y'all hit that like button, please. Played soccer and basketball. Hey, Sterling. All right, gotta get back to driving. 25 people in here and 29 likes. I'll take it. If you haven't hit it, do it. And so what was I talking about? Now I lost track of my thought process. But I drew another design yesterday. Tim B, if he's still here, will be happy to know I drew about I think it's a 7-inch knife yesterday. I actually have a 6.5-inch knife that's in it'll be one of the next ones that go to prototype, actually. That one I think that's one of my favorites yet, period. Even though it's so small, I think it's super cool looking. It's got that one's got case. You'll know I designed that one. You will go, oh yeah. So really, really cool stuff. Again, I got those two knives today, and if you guys want to share with everybody what you're carrying, that would be awesome. I can't read them right now. Some of the most beautiful mountains in the area right there. Very cool. I live in a very hilly area. I was talking to the guy that handed me my passes for tomorrow. He said, dude, you better be ready for some walking. That is the hilliest course in the history. This is a temporary course they've set up for the World Championships on a local golf course. I've played the golf course, and years ago when I was a college student and couldn't afford a cart, but I don't even golf anymore now. But when I used to play golf and I couldn't afford a cart, I would play that course and walk it, and it was never an issue. But it is one of the hilliest courses, and they say the disc golf course is even worse. It's crazy hilly, so tomorrow should be crazy and fun. Definitely got to bring a bunch of water bottles and snacks and all that good stuff, and have a lot of fun tomorrow. Ought to be a blast. So all right, I'm probably 3 or 4 minutes away from the place I'm stopping next, so I will kind of say my goodbyes there, because I got to run in and it's Walmart. I got to run in and get a couple things at Walmart, so I will hang up here in just a moment. But really, guys, I really appreciate you being here. That guy wanted to be in my lane. That was neat. But I appreciate you guys being here for sure. You're awesome. And make sure you check out the video that dropped today. Today's video, guys, here's the thing. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a moment. You ready for this? All these other channels that use the term rapid first impressions, I laugh in your face. Okay, fine. Kevin Lefty, I love the guy. He's one of my best friends. He's always talking about doing rapid first impressions, and he'll do like 3 knives, and he's all excited when he gets those 3 or 4 knives done in like 18 minutes. I did 8 knives today in like 11 or 12 minutes, okay? So go look at that. It was a lot of fun, and it wasn't even as fast as it could have been. But if you really want to see a rapid first impressions video, the KnivesFAST channel is really the only place you're really gonna get a true rapid first impressions video. You're not gonna get that from any of these other channels. They are only wannabes. And you can just clip this off and quote it to them if you would like, because that's the way it goes. I mean, that's the reason this channel is called KnivesFAST. You got 8 first impressions in less than 12 minutes, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, and I could have done better. I definitely could have done better. But anyway, guys, it's a lot of fun. I have so much fun doing that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoy the video. Those are going pretty good. People are watching them and enjoying them, so that is awesome. And people that walk slow irritate me. All right. Oh, that's not very nice, KC. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very nice. I apologize. I'll try to be nicer as I grow up. Someday I want to be a nice person. I'm kidding. All right, so I'm just going in here to pick up a couple things, but we are going to finish this off. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Shield Arms, thanks for being here. Uncle Cow, hello. Nice carry, dude. Very good. Knives, stupid fast. Stuff KC buys. Yep. Spiro Backlock. Oh, Barlock. Devo OG Pony Stout. CRKT Minimalist Buoy. Nice. Oh, that's not good, Urban. I need to be nice. I got to be nice, man. I got to be nice. All right, guys, you give this thing a thumbs up and have a wonderful day. I got to run in here. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. I don't even know. I don't think I'll do a live stream tomorrow. If I do, it'll probably be on stuff KC does, since I'll be at a disc golf tournament, but we'll see. All right, have a good one, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. See you guys.